Good morning. Some extra irrigation running here on Saturday morning, September 21st. First day of fall tomorrow. I tell you what, hasn't felt like fall at all, but I think we're gonna hit the switch tomorrow. I don't really want to say the R word, but it appears that really good chance of rain finally. So we are on, I might have this off by a day or two, but today I think we're at 37 days without a measurable rainfall. August 15th being the last day. So 37 days, think about that. That's a long time. I mean, that's over 5 weeks. Honestly, this is my 10th season. I'll have my 10-year anniversary next month, I think. And this is definitely the longest period in the last 10 years we've had with no rain at all. So there you go. We're in a 10-year drought right now. But it looks like things are going to change tomorrow. I mean, they're talking between tonight all the way through Monday night, anywhere up to 2.5 inches. Now, I'm not going to light a candle to that by any means. I'll be happy with anything for the most part, but it sounds like we should all receive somewhere close to an inch, maybe. So we'll see what happens. We're obviously really dry out here. I mean, it's same story, right? So really dry, where some irrigation heads are not working properly. We're really wet. Haven't had any time to remedy those issues. Let's take a rewind. Let's take a step back. So last weekend, Saturday Sunday Club Championship. Congrats to the winners, Brenda Lambert and Ryan Bierman. Great job. I felt really great about the setup, and hats off to my team executing an awesome tournament. And then Monday was a outing event, so we had to set up for that and get ready for that. Then Tuesday Ladies League. Wednesday, Thursday was the Metropolitan Amateur Golf Association Senior Championship. And then yesterday was a Friday, which is usually our busiest day, and it was pretty busy out here. So let's think about this for a second. So in 7 days, we had 5 days of tournament play. Leaves us with 2 days to do some general maintenance. So hats off again to my team to be able to pull off 5 tournament days and within 7 days. And I tell you that the Metropolitan Amateur Senior Championship was just as good as the club championship. So just rolling out tournament conditions. Like I said, no time for us to really do much maintenance or to definitely not do any irrigation repairs, unfortunately. So these things just kind of snowball. But rain's on the way, I think, so that'll help us out. Up in the air, I really need to hit the reset button on greens. We've been just letting them dry out and battling dry spots for the last 3 weeks or so, leading up to the club champ, and then through this week as well, keeping tournament conditions for the MAGA. We really need to hit the reset button. Was planning on needle tining and wetting agent on Monday, but if we get enough rain, I don't think it's necessary, so we'll see. TBD. But here in the dew pattern, can't really see it very well in the video, but you can see all these little spots. I mean, you can just barely faintly see them. Obviously it's trying to focus on my finger, but all these spots that don't have that perfect dew pattern, those are all isolated dry spots. So this green probably has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 200 spots on it as is, looking like a Dalmatian. Number 6 is the same way. Other greens are the same way. This is what happens whenever you bring them down. That you can see these a little better. They almost look like footprints, but they're little dry spots. So, this is what happens when you dry them down for tournament conditions. These aren't dead. They're not going to die. No problem. But it's hours and hours every day just hand watering these little spots to keep them going. You know, these ones are a little, that's really easy to see. These ones a little further past the moisture level I'd like. Once it gets in that brown, it's going to take you know, a couple more weeks for it to heal up, but it's not dead. This bent grass is resilient. It's crazy. So that's awesome. Last thing I'll show really quick, these videos just keep getting longer and longer. We've got a Bermuda application. That's not really a good example. Looking around, sorry. The video is going to make you blurry. I guess this is a decent example. Some other greens have some really hurt Bermuda. Here you can see the browning within this green area. Like I said, it doesn't show off as well as I'd like it, but that's all Bermuda that's really pissed off from the application suppression we made on it. So that's what we got cooking. Bring on the rain. I'm gonna say it again, hats off to my crew, my team, my staff. Just doing an amazing job through this weather and with the schedule of events that we're, you know, given, tournaments, and you know, it's challenging, but we continue to pull it off. So see you next week. Looking forward to rain. Thanks. Bye-bye.